Hello and welcome to the only channel that goes live every single day to help people with back pain. Welcome to my live Pilates in Pajamas class. My name is Betka and I'm an evidence-based back pain specialist here in Dallas, Texas. And I created this community because, let's be honest, there are thousands of videos out there for back pain. And if one video or one exercise would cure your back pain, you wouldn't be here. So this is the only channel that goes live every single day, Monday through Friday, so you can stay consistent with the exercises. Because here's the truth. Even research shows that consistency, what matters when it comes to managing back pain. One workout won't fix it, but showing up regularly, that's when change happens. So subscribe now, move within your pain tolerance, and let's get started. You don't need any equipment for our session today, except a soft surface to lay on. You can use your carpet, but if you have a yoga mat, please grab your yoga mat now because we are about to begin on our hands and knees. All right, let's do this. And I so appreciate you being here with me and moving with me. All right, so separate your knees hip distance apart, and you're gonna have your hands right underneath your shoulders. And then from here, we're gonna start with one of my favorite exercises to start with. It is the cat and cow. Okay, so we are going to push our t-shirt all the way up to the ceiling. And we're gonna drop the t-shirt back down and then look up. And then push the t-shirt all the way up to the sky. And then drop it back down and then look up. And just move within your range. Move as much as your body allows you to move. If you feel any pain and it is not tolerable, you can stop anytime. If you ever have any questions for me, I am here for you. This channel is a safe space for everyone dealing with back pain. You can reach out to me anytime with any questions. You can just comment your questions, or you can also find my email on my website. Okay, so we are going to do some progression because we want to make our body resilient as well in these sessions. So if you feel like doing this with me, as you send your t-shirt up to the sky, hover your knees off the floor, lower back down, and then look up. This will strengthen your back as well as your shoulders and your core. If having your feet flat on the floor is bothering you, you can always curl the toes under and then hover the knees. Again, if this doesn't feel good for your body, do the previous version. Very good. And you can even lift your knees up a little bit higher each time, if that's you. Okay? Because this exercise will actually help you to pick something off the floor, okay? And then 2 more. And 1. Nice. Now, we are going to have our knees together and our feet together as well for the next exercise. This is called the tadpole. You don't need to know the names of the exercises. We are going to drop our pelvis to one side and we're going to look to the opposite direction. We're going to come back and we're going to go straight to the other side. So we are just moving side to side. Now, you go as deep as you can. Of course, if you go deeper, that's a bigger stretch. If you don't go as deep, that's less of a stretch. So you can also play with your range. And again, every day, every body and every pain is different. So we all experience pain in a different way. So you do you. Okay, so again, I am going to give you some progression here. If you've been here with me for weeks or months now, first of all, I appreciate you, but I am going to give you a progression. You can actually open the knees or one of the knee up, or you can even kick up to the sky with the leg, okay? You have that option to do that. You don't have to. Listen to your body. But if you want a challenge and if you're up for a challenge today, you can just give it a try. Very good. Nice. And then we're gonna do one more. Bring it all the way back in. And now we are going to sit back on our heels. Now, if your knees won't allow you to sit all the way back, you can just stay on top of your knees and lower your chest down and your forehead goes down. Okay, now we are going to sit back on our heels. And then we are going to keep our arms straight, and now we are going to send our waistband forward and then towards the floor and look up. So we are moving our cervical spine, which is our neck, okay? And then back. So if moving all the way forward is hurting your low back, which is not unusual, my clients experience that too, you can just keep it in mid-range. Okay, you can just move within your pain level, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, but if you feel like coming with me and lifting your knees off the floor, you can. If you can't, that's fine. Let me know in the comments if you did any of the progressions. I would love to hear from you. And also, please let me know where you're watching from. I would love to hear from you. Very good. And if you feel like not lowering the knees down anymore, curl the toes under, knees off the floor. And then we are not sitting back towards our heels. We are actually pushing our booty up to the sky. Our chest goes towards our legs, and then we are lowering the pelvis down and then looking up. Now this is an advanced version. You don't have to do this, but if you can, why not give it a try? Explore what your body can do. Maybe you'll be surprised. Now again, we would like to progress to be more confident in our body, because when we have back pain, we definitely moving not as confident, right, because of the pain. But if we gradually expose our body to those movements we want to do, then we get more confident. But the thing is, we have to do this gradually, okay? So this is why I give you progressions and options always. One more. Nice. And we are going to lower the knees down, and then we are going to sit back on our heels. Stay where you are, okay? And now we're gonna walk our hands to one side. We're gonna stay here, take a breath in. And now we're gonna walk our hands to the other side. And then side to side. One more here. And then to this way, very good. And now from here, we are going to rise up onto our knees. If you can, bend the elbow, extend the elbow, sit back on your heels. And then again, bend the elbow, extend the elbow, sit back on your heels. Now, if this is too much for you, you cannot push up. You can hold on to your couch and then elevate your hands on the couch and then try it that way. Very good. And then we're gonna be doing two more. And then one more. And now we are going to lay down on our belly. And then we are going to do some extensions. So have your arms, hands hovering by your hips. And then you're looking down. So you're lengthening your neck, your cervical spine. As we inhale, we are going to hover our chest off the floor and then lower back down. And then again up and then back down. Slide your hands away from you. Now, if you feel like lifting one leg up, you can. And then the other leg up, so you're alternating. If this is not for you, lifting the leg, no problems. And if you feel like you cannot lift your chest off the floor without any help, you can certainly have your hands down and then just lift and lower. Again, everyone is different, and I hope I can accommodate you. If not, please let me know in the comments, okay? It's important because I do these videos for you. Okay, so we are alternating with the leg lifts. Very good. Now, if you can, I am not going to stop you lifting both legs up in the sky, okay? You can do this. And 2 more. And then 1 more. Beautiful. And now we are going to lay down on our side. And then, first option, to have your arms out in front of you. Top arm reaches up, and then we're gonna rotate our chest. And then bring it all the way back in. And then again, top arm goes up, and then rotate the chest. Bring it back. This is number 1 and number 2, and this is how am I gonna do it? This is my favorite one. So have your hands around your head or neck. Top elbow reaches up, and then rotate the chest, and then bring it all the way back in. Top elbow goes up, rotate the chest, look behind you, and then bring it back in. And then you just keep moving back and forth. And then let's do 2 more. And then 1 more. Nice. And now we're gonna do the other side. Very good. Top elbow goes up, rotate the chest all the way back in. And then again, top elbow goes up, rotate the chest, bring it all the way back in. Or you can do the version with your arms out in front of you. Arm goes up, rotate, and then bring it all the way back in. And then again, top arm, rotate the chest, bring it all the way back in. Very good. And then let's do 1 more. And then bring it all the way back in. And now we're gonna lay down on our back. Very good. And then have your feet very close to your booty. And now we are going to gently hover our pelvis off the floor. And then we are going to lower it back down. And then we are going to lift the pelvis and lower the pelvis. Now, go as high as you can, but don't force your body, and you don't have to push through any pain. Because when you're lifting your pelvis off, your back extensors are turning on. And if you lift higher, you are working against gravity. Okay, so again, listen to your body. A little pain is okay. Very good. And then if you would like to progress, when you lift up, lift 1 leg up in the air and then lower it back down. And then the other leg and then lower back down. And you can alternate side to side. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. And then 1 more, all the way back in. And now we are going to hug our knees. Very good. And now we are going to draw circles to one direction. And then the other direction. And now we are going to stretch, extend 1 leg out, or you can even have that foot flat. And then you are going to bring this knee very close to your chest. Make sure that your low back is glued against the floor. You can even lift your chest up. You can go a little bit deeper with the stretch if you're lifting up. And hold it here. Very good. And now we are going to switch. And then the other side, bring it in. Very close. And then your low back is glued down against the mat. You can lift up. Very nice. And now we are going to sit up. And then we are going to finish our session with some side bending as always. You can sit with your legs crisscross, or you can even have your legs out in front of you, or you can sit in a chair and even on the side of your bed. 1 hand goes down by your side. You are going to soften this elbow. Other arm goes up. And now we are going to rotate that chest. We are going to face the mat or the floor. And then lift up sideways, come all the way back up. And then the other side. So if you do this on a chair, it's exactly the same. Very good. Nice. Rotate the chest. Come back sideways. Lift up. And then again. Rotate. Lift. We're gonna do one more, both sides. Rotate the chest. Bring it back sideways, lift up. And then the other side. Rotate the chest. Come back sideways, all the way back up. And then interlace your fingers above your head. Look up, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, lower your arms down by your side. And thank you so much for being here with me and moving with me. If you liked what we did, please like the video, share it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to support me so I can make more videos for you. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and I hope I see you tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m. Central US time.